What's up? We up in here. That's what we do this shit, bro. We up in here. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going down with the good old people, man? What's going down? Oh, damn. Now y'all just started it. I thought we been started. And they just started. I thought we been started. Mhm. Oh, shit. We got one person up in here. Oh shit! You gonna see how? Yeah, they gone. Oh, we just playing around. We ain't got nothing else to do right now, man. We ain't got nothing else to do right now, so we just tapping in on the live just to tap in. Y'all gonna come up in here, man, cause we, hey, is informative, bro. Yeah, and everybody knows. Everybody knows, but at the end of the day, we still see street individuals interacting with this nigga. Like how is that? Like what the fuck is going on around this motherfucker, man? Can somebody tell me something down? What the fuck is going on around this goddamn motherfucker? Shit. Yeah, I really was just checking my lives and shit. I say, man, I know we did some numbers yesterday. We did some numbers yesterday, so yeah, I ain't gotta talk about shit today. Yeah, we did numbers yesterday. Yeah, anytime I want to get on the stream yard and bust down these topics, as y'all see, the people gonna come through and listen. Yeah, man. If you new over here, subscribe to the channel, man. You know, it's the weekend, so I'm gonna make sure I do some more shit Monday. But yeah, it's the goddamn weekend. And I'm about to enjoy my weekend. I bullshit you back. I don't know if I'm gonna get my hair braided today or tomorrow. It don't look like today, but it gotta be before Monday, cause by Monday coming on this motherfucker, I need to be fresh. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I need to be fresh. Cause at the end of the day, when you get in them streets, you know what I'm saying, your appearance gotta be right. So shit, if I'm gonna be rolling in them streets, goddamn, I sure don't be wanting to wear no hat all day. Yeah, I don't want to put on no hat all day. I want to take my hat off. Yeah, you can't even see my points in my head, you know, goddamn. Yeah. So that lets you know I done had this up for a nice little minute. I bullshit you not. I done kept this up for a nice little minute. Yeah, that's some banger weed right there. That's how y'all say it, some banger weed. That shit right there, some banger. Hit the goddamn like button if you fresh off in this motherfucker. Hit the like button if you fresh off in here, man. Don't be no hater. If you new over here, subscribe to the channel. Everybody know Wack 100 is on the phone with the feds. Well, we keep saying everybody know, but it seems like everybody don't know because they on the phone with them too. How the fuck the feds reach out to Wack 100 The feds call Wack 100 phone. You telling me the feds reach out and call Wack 100 phone, and y'all talking to the nigga on the same phone that the feds reached out to? Come on. The feds got Big U under a wide tap. Wack 100 used to hang with Big U, and he was trying to get away from Big U. You don't tell me because of what Big U had going on. Man, if y'all dumb, that just, I understand y'all dumb. That's why y'all are being caught on YouTube and on different platforms, being on the phone or being in the presence with this nigga. But look, check this out though. I can understand if you ain't got no street shit going on. I can understand if you ain't like nigga, like man, I'm handling my business, like we ain't doing nothing but on this broadcast shit. Like, okay, say if you don't got nothing going on, so that's why you choosing to fuck with them, cause like you feel like, oh shit, I ain't selling dope, so shit, I'm good. But nigga, that gang banging shit can still lead you there though. That gang banging shit can still lead you to the penitentiary. They still can charge you with gang banging. That's what I'm saying. So I get it. Y'all probably feel like, okay, shit, I ain't hustling, I ain't doing nothing, you don't tell me. But at the end of the day, you niggas still gang banging. You niggas still gang banging and talking to an informant. You niggas still claiming y'all hood and talking to an informant. How do that shit go? Cause I know in Acres Home, I'm gonna speak on Acres Home because that's where I'm from. I know in Acres Home, if I was on somebody's paperwork, or a nigga, if I told on a nigga, or if a nigga knew that I was an informant, nigga, I couldn't be going around telling the motherfuckers I'm from Acres Home. Yeah, I couldn't. Like, niggas already probably know that I'm from Acres Home, but by them knowing me, nigga, they gonna know, oh shit, that nigga on somebody's paperwork, or that nigga talk to the feds. All I'm saying is, y'all supposed to know that this nigga on somebody paperwork, this nigga done sued motherfuckers, this nigga is on the phone with the feds, so why don't y'all get that idea? It's like, damn, it's like y'all motherfuckers, like y'all choosing to fuck with this nigga because y'all need him. Like, like he got y'all in the position to where y'all need him, so y'all gotta fuck with him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sound like some Fed shit. Yeah, that sound like goddamn it. Yeah, that sound like some niggas trying to give back some time, or some niggas that don't want to go to jail. So shit, they trying to do everything they can to stay out of jail. All I know when it come down to these streets, yeah, hold on real quick. When it come down to these goddamn streets, and that nigga that you thinking is the realest nigga ever, that's always the nigga that tell on you. Yeah, yeah, you that nigga that you like, man, that's my people, man. You don't tell them we been through it all together. Man, no time that them motherfuckers talking about giving you 50 years, goddamn it, you gonna see all that time y'all spent together. Yeah, all that time y'all spent together, shit. All that time y'all spent together, all that money y'all made together, goddamn that nigga told on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how this game is. Yeah, that's how this game is. Yeah, it's about to be some more people go to jail, so y'all just stay tuned. I bullshit you not. Long as that nigga Wack 100 is a part of the content, that's yeah, yeah, yeah. Long as Wack 100 is a part of some content, I know the channels that not to go to. Man, if y'all don't fuck with Wack 100 and y'all don't have him on this platform, shit, I can come to y'all channel. But if y'all got that nigga on y'all platform and y'all dealing with this nigga and shit, no, I gotta get away from y'all because y'all dealing with the police. So if anybody dealing with the police, you don't want to deal with them, period. I thought that's how this shit's supposed to go. Y'all, hold on. Oh, we back. I know these four up in here is some new folk because one thing I know, this channel right here got a lot of traffic coming through. So I know it's some new people over here. Shout out to the new people over here. If you them old motherfuckers and you ain't hit the like button, don't worry about it. I know you just follow me around YouTube. That's why I made different channels. Ain't nothing like having two channels. When they don't see you on that one channel, they gonna go to the next. Ain't nothing like having two so you can keep the people attention. Shout out to y'all though. Hey, oh damn. Oh, hey, look. It seems like some of y'all be tapped in and shit. Y'all seen old cartoon over there? Oh, cartoon had did a show and he was talking about Jap 5. And I think, one thing about since I learned about California, you know what I'm saying, they run fades. So you run one fade, then after that, you run another fade. You gotta run your fades. So cartoon, he's 62, he done got a little old now. So and he ain't been in California in so long. You don't tell him he don't even stay out there. He just come to visit y'all. So he done forgot how y'all get down out there. Yeah, he done forgot to get down. So y'all gotta excuse cartoon. He did his time in Alabama prison system. So that's what y'all dealing with right now. He done forgot how y'all get down. So it don't matter if you ran two or three fades before you ran that one fade. That's how it go. So shit, nigga. That L is an L. At the end of the day, I know you want people to remember the two fades that he ran before that, but it's a lot of niggas that run two or three fades before they even, I'm telling you. So like all I'm saying, you trying to make an excuse for Jap 5 cartoon to where if you make that excuse for Jap 5, then y'all gonna have to make that excuse for all the niggas that run fades. And then when they finally get whooped after they done ran two or three fades, that's what it's about because they was tired. You know what I'm telling you? That's the narrative that you trying to put cartoon. And at the end of the day, I feel you, but nigga, that's how California do it. You've been in Alabama, so you kind of forgetting because you dealing with so many other states and shit now, and you learning how other states and shit get down. But at the end of the day, it seems like you forgot your state get down, cause you trying to make an excuse for this nigga Jap, and it ain't no excuses for that shit. Cause if I understand y'all politics shit, when you come up in that bitch, you got phase to run. And you ain't always gonna get one fade. You gonna have to run multiple fades. So shit, he ran multiple fades and shit. It seemed like he won the two fades that it seemed like the two fades that he ran, he won. So the second fade, he got whooped. But like at the end of the day, shit, that man won. He ran three fades, he won two, and he lost one. Like y'all steady stuck on that. I understand because it's for extra, but at the end of the day, like a nigga should be more focused on okay, Jeff Five ran them fades and that shit over with. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, he ran that shit. He say he got whooped. He ran two fades before that. It is what it is. Ain't nothing a nigga can do about that. I know you in the content world cartoon, so shit. You doing this shit for yeah, you doing this for to get you some views and shit, so you can steady try to run your narratives and shit. But leave that Jet 5 shit alone, cartoon. Leave that alone. You said what you said at the end of the day. I don't even know what the content with your shit was really, really about. But all I'm saying is it seemed like I didn't got to understand the California politics and With that situation right there, cartoon, it is what it is. He ran two phase. After them two phase, he had another one to run. And shit, he handled his business. He handled his business. Shit, if you want to talk about the phase, shit, the two phase, the first two phase he won, and then the last phase he lost. That's all it is to it. Ain't nothing else to it. And Jap 5 can accept that. But at the end of the day, like you trying to paint a narrative to the people to try to get the people to understand. The people not gonna understand California politics like a California motherfucker is. You know what I'm telling you? But I understand the California politics just because I know when you go to the county jail, you're gonna have multiple fades. You're gonna have multiple phases. So if you win or lose, you don't tell them the whole thing is about accepting the fate. Yeah, the whole thing is about not turning down the fate. So if Jeff Five would have turned down that bitch, shit, he would have been looking dumb as hell. But he didn't. Ain't nobody worrying about that Jeff Five shit and four extra. Yeah, ain't no, you know what I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the YouTube world, and maybe I don't see the shit that you see. But shit, yeah, them nigga, that's county, that's LA County activity, goddamn it. So shit, yeah, you niggas is bringing some LA County activity to the to YouTube and trying to create your own politics. Like, nah, nigga. Ain't none of that shit going on. We understand what's going on, cartoon. Maybe the foundation don't, but I understand. So I didn't even watch your whole video. Yeah, I just be watching some of y'all shit. Shit. Who else? Who else we got to talk about out there? Goddamn. Blueface. Yeah, Blueface and Aiden Ross. Yeah. Blueface didn't get paid for the fight. And then, damn, that's crazy that Blueface didn't get paid for the fight, and he missed out on like $300,000 or $400,000. So just from that fight right there, that Blueface and that dude had, even him losing, he still was guaranteed 300 to 400K. Come on, man, 300 to 400K for 5 rounds or 4 rounds or some shit like that, or 6 rounds, and then the rounds wasn't nothing but 2 minutes. So you see, you up in this bitch, goddamn 12 minutes. You didn't stood up in this bitch and swung and fought for 12 minutes to what they done paid you goddamn $300,000, $400,000, and then Blueface didn't even get his money because they it seemed like it was in the contract that they said something about Blueface couldn't mention how much he was getting paid, and he couldn't, like, it was some shit that he couldn't talk about. That as soon as the fight was over, he talked about it on his live. And then Aiden Ross came back and replied, was like, man, we talked to Blueface and we let him know. Like, if he take back, this certain thing that he said, that we would pay him. But I guess, Blueface felt how he felt and he missed out on his money. So at the end of the day, that nigga Blueface took a loss. He took two losses. He took a loss in the ring where he felt like he didn't lose, and he took a loss on his money. And that shit right there, that shit crazy. Like, if I would, just me taking a loss on my money, but I understand though too if I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's where the understanding come in. Like, I breached the contract, so I'll be mad at my motherfucking self. Hold on real quick.